Anthropic runs Claude Mythos 5 inside Claude Security. It is in public beta for Claude Enterprise as of August 21, 2026. The scan runs on Mythos 5 and returns a fixed scan artifact, not a prompt box. That gives teams frontier-class scanning without exposing the model. Anthropic describes the scanner as an automated pipeline. An admin enables Claude Security in the console. A user connects a GitHub repository. Mythos 5 traces cross-file data flows and reads Git history. Each finding passes an adversarial verification step. The scan returns CWE categories, confidence, severity, and suggested fixes. Results export to CSV or Markdown or push to Slack and Jira. Important limits. Claude Security is in public beta and only for Claude Enterprise customers. The scan returns a report, not an interactive Mythos prompt. Patching is separate and requires human review. Anthropic uses verification to reduce false positives, but real-world tuning is required. Quick pivot. GPU Neoclouds are reshuffling capacity, pricing, and contracts. That affects where teams run compute. Marktechpost compared 5 Neocloud providers on August 21, 2026. CoreWeave Q2 2026 revenue, $2.575 billion. Active power near 1.5 gigawatts, contracted about 3.7 gigawatts as of June 30th. CoreWeave H100 rate, $6.16 per GPU hour. Spot H100, $2.46. Nebius Q2 revenue, $582.3 million. AI Cloud, $574.9 million. Nebius B200, $7.15. B300, $7.85. Preemptible H100 near $2.15. Lambda publishes B200 at $6.69 and offers one-click clusters. Crusoe lists H200 at $4.29 and reports contracted infrastructure of 4.9 gigawatts. Groq licensed inference tech to NVIDIA in December 2025 in a deal reported near $20 billion. Watch these business structures. Nebius said Q2 deals averaged more than $20 million in annual contract value per megawatt. Q3 short-term capacity deals are clearing above $40 million per megawatt. The Nebius Meta agreement includes $12 billion of dedicated 5-year cluster orders starting early 2027. Groq licensed inference tech to NVIDIA and still runs token LPU endpoints. Practical guidance. Frontier training. CoreWeave and Nebius with MVL72 rack experience. Mid-size jobs, Lambda one-click clusters, and Nebius B200 B300. Budget experiments. Nebius preemptible H100, around $2.15, or CoreWeave Spot, around $2.46. AMD evaluation. Crusoe publishes MI300X options. AutoFigure is a toolkit to generate scientific figures from text and paper content. The tutorial uses Colab. Fix pillow, clone AutoFigure, set a provider and API key, then run the generator. Outputs include SVG and PNG, offline SVG validation, and draw.io MXGraph exports. It packages results into a gallery, but requires API access and rendering tools. Takeaway. Anthropic runs Mythos 5 in a controlled enterprise workflow and returns scan artifacts, not an interactive model. Neoclouds differ on scale, price, and contract structure. Map workloads to provider fit. Test Claude Security on a small-scoped repo and validate findings with human review. Primary sources are in the video description. Read the original articles for detailed numbers and vendor claims.